We are back. Back. We're back. You guys are back. I'm back. Everyone's here. Me, the dog, James, Mitchell, the boss lady wife. Everyone's back. League racing tonight. That was the most enthused intro I've had all laps for Leuko, isn't it? I've copped a beating, an absolute beating in official racing. I don't know if you guys have seen my streams. I don't know if you want to watch them, but I've copped an absolute beating in this project. What do I need to do? I need to get better, basically. I need to take a day off and do some league racing, which we do every Tuesday because today is Tuesday. We're driving the IR18 at Texas. Texas. We are streaming. OBS says I'm streaming, but YouTube says be patient. We started, it's on a delay. There you go. Now we're up and running. You guys already knew that because you've been watching me already, and it's not delayed from where you're watching. We are live. We are live from Adelaide in Texas in our lounge room in an Indy car. Move the furniture, kids. We're going to do some skids in the living room. Yeah, got a good giggle out of James on that one. That's all my dad jokes for the day, guys. We've run out. No more dad jokes. They're all over with. 2.44 kilometers, Texas Motor Speedway in the IR18 Indy car. We have done a league race in this car before. It was wild. Absolutely wild. Is it going to be wild tonight? Who knows? Who knows? You know more than I do, guys. Absolutely. You know more than I do. We're going to very quickly work out if it's not flat out. I'm scared. Can somebody hold my hand, please? I need a grown up. Ah! Yep, it's going to be wild. Okay, so that's what happens. Note to self, don't do that. Alright, let's try that again. I think we might slow it down a little bit and try and get some laps done first. We're here for charity. We're here to raise funds and awareness for Leukodystrophy Australia, not crash Indy cars, because I can't afford to fix Indy cars. Not at all. So my history in IndyCar has been appalling. My history in laps for Leuko has been appalling. My streams have been appalling because I've just been miserable the last few days. So hopefully we can lift our spirits tonight. I'm going to turn the force speed back up a little bit. See if I can control that slide out of that corner. See how we go. I think we'll have about, hopefully 12 Indy cars, so not a huge field. Hopefully we get a few. It's very, very tight racing, and then what it'll mean is you won't have to listen to me talking for hours on end because I'll be trying not to crash into my teammates. I said trying, it doesn't mean I won't just for a laugh. Maybe I will. So it's easy when you're driving on your own because the whole track is yours. When there's other cars around you, you have to be so patient. Well, you don't have to be, you just have to be patient with me, which is basically the same thing. I have to be patient not to crash into everyone, and you have to be patient watching me. Hey, punt. One tip, do not cross the white line. I know, did you see that? I already tried that and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. How's the new pedals, punt? You up and running? All sorted? So what I might even do, I might even take punt's advice and not cross the white line at any time, even to go into pits. I might just run out of fuel and stall on the track, I think. That might be the mature way to handle that situation. I'll probably end up crashing and towing the pits anyway. I'm going to get very, very dizzy, guys. I'm doing this for half an hour before the race session opens up proper. And then it'll be a half-hour practice, and then it'll be a race, and then it'll be another 15-minute practice, and then it'll be another race. So I'm going to get very dizzy in the IR18. Oh, we've got 6 gears. I'm staying in 5th. I'm going to use all of my fuel. Every bit of the fuel. So, ponder me this, internet, Alright, so if I'm driving a pretend race car from my home using electricity, does that mean I'm actually driving a real race car because I'm burning fossil fuels to run the car through electricity? I think it does. I think it does. I'm pretty confident. I'm basically driving a real race car because it's using fossil fuels. I did see a meme on the internet that said if there's a light in the video game, that light uses actual electricity, which is pretty smart. It is. So based on that theory, my wife's laughing at me in the background. I can hear her. She's putting me off. So if I crash, it's purely her fault. So based on that theory, if a light in a video game uses real electricity, that means my race car is using real fossil fuels. So it's a real race car. I dare you to challenge me on that one, internet. There you go, that uplifted the spirits of the intro, didn't it? Are you dizzy yet? I know I am. Good to go, you just need to adjust the polymers. Good work, pun. Good work. Probably a good thing it's an oval tonight then, mate. You won't need to worry about the brake pedal too much. Mr. Punt has the sim racing bug. We've been around and had to go in his sim, and he's made some upgrades since then, so I might need to actually get back and have a bit of a play again. Party at Punt's place, and you're invited. Uh-oh, I just invited the internet, Punt. Sorry, mate. This auto force feedback's messing with my head. Yeah, leave it on that. Now, we're more interested in laps. How many laps have we done? 8 laps. We've got 2 incident points. Incident points don't matter here. I would love, though, if iRacing could implement a league racing I rating or a league racing safety rating. Not for any particular reason, other than I think it would just be more consistent with the game as well. Maybe that'll come when they do the what's the word I'm looking for? The championship series. They're doing a career mode. Career mode, that's the word we're looking for. Career mode. So maybe something like that will come. Maybe career mode is something I should take up in iRacing and get out the online stuff. But I don't know. I've got no willpower, guys. I just jump back into the iRacing online stuff all the time anyway. I just do. Even though I say I don't, I won't. I'll stick with one car. I'm only going to drive this. I'm only going to drive that. I'm a liar. I've got no willpower. I just need to. I think, like the boys have said to me, I think it's just fatigue creeping in because I've been streaming online every night and trying to entertain the whole internet. It's pretty hard work, so I think that's what it is, and I'm going to try my very hardest to get through the next few streams. We've got, what day is it? Today's 17, so I've been on the internet every single day so far. I apologise to the internet for that, but I've been on the internet every single day, and people have watched me. Quite a lot more than I actually thought was going to watch me, to be brutally honest. Laps for Leuko is a very, very new project, and Racing for James is an old project, but new to the online world. And yeah, I had no expectations, none at all, but I've had more views than I thought I was going to get, and I'm pretty stoked that you guys have got in and supported the project and tuned in, even if it's been for 5 minutes or the whole stream or whatever. It's very, very humbling, and we are ultimately here not to watch me. We're here to support Leukodystrophy Australia through awareness and fundraising. Hopefully, if people are satisfied with me driving around in circles for 2.5 hours tonight. Basically, the idea is to grow this project as time goes by. So this is the very, very first one of its kind. Whoops, I got another off track. I've completed 1,400 and something or other laps, and I've driven over 5,500 kilometres. That's not a huge amount, guys. It's really not. I've only been in the stream for, well, I've only been streaming 2.5 hours a night during the week, and I've been doing longer streams on the weekends. But I am fitting this in around my career, around my kids, around my dog, around renovations around the house, around everything, which probably explains why I'm tired. Probably explains a lot of things actually, but that's the break. Maybe next year I might do laps for Leuko. I might take a week off work and stream for 8 hours a day for a whole week and then do more. I don't really know. But I do want to try and grow the project to help raise awareness for children and families, basically. That's the goal of Racing for James. That's why we're here on the internet. We're not here to be a famous iRacing YouTube sensation. We're not here to be the fastest driver. We're going to try. Like, why not? We may as well try. Got nothing to lose. But we are here to try and do a bit for society, and something that is new to me and my family, and will be new to a lot of people as their lives go by as well. So let's try and spread the word is my plan. And so far some people have watched, and that makes me feel good. So thank you again for tuning in, to everyone who has. We are getting, as I said, we're getting dizzy tonight. There will be other cars eventually, but for now it's just me. This is going to be a good mindset thing, because I'm going to be driving around like this in circles until about 9 p.m. o'clock in the evening my time. So it's 6:41 now. No, it won't be that late, guys. I'm a liar. It'll be probably around 8:30 maybe, so probably another 2 hours, or another hour and 50 minutes of me driving around getting dizzy. This is the whole grind of it though. I just spoke with you guys about how I'm tired and fatigued from streaming and all that sort of stuff. This is the grind of it. I'm in that part where I'm in the middle of the month. I am doing laps. I've had some frustrations and I have to push through. And it's something that we have to push through every day in my family. We've got to push through some pretty difficult days with frustration and understanding that sometimes we can't do things, understanding that things are hard sometimes as well. And it's no different to any of you guys watching, or any of you guys who will watch this in the future. It's normal for everyone to have difficulties and hard parts of their days, hard parts of their weeks, hard parts of their lives. But grinding through life with additional needs of any description, grinding through mental challenges, grinding through all of that sort of stuff is important to call out. We did have a bit of a chat last week, last Thursday, last Wednesday, last Thursday, one of the two. It was a day last week for Are You OK Day, and it just don't take the guy out of the Tiger Stripes car. Tip 1, yes, I won't punt. I plan on just lapping at the back, to be honest, and then I'll build up. Okay, so punt, hear me out on this, right? What's going to happen, and you know as well as I do, I'm going to just putt around in qualifying to do laps for Leuko, and I'll end up right at the front of the field, and then I'll end up in a dogfight that I don't want to be in, and then I'll be stoked anyway, because I always say I'll just cruise around at the back, and then I just can't help myself. I just can't. Like I said, I can't. Much like me jumping in online racing, just can't not do it. Oh, use 6th gear, you reckon, punt? You don't want me to burn all those fossil fuels? Feeling my PC running for, oh, okay, a bit more torquey. Might be onto something there, punt. Do you know what we've done now though, punt? Everyone in the stream everyone in Miles is going to be watching this ahead of the race, and they're going to see how fast I am, and they'll be like, well, now I can be faster. And then I'll be last, and then I'll end up in the battles. We just got to watch out for the Tiger Striped IR18. And look guys, the lights are on using real electricity. The lights are on. Real electricity. Hey, how good. I like memes on the internet. I like it, and that's so true. It's true. It's true. Could you imagine the smell of an Indy car in your living room though? What do they run on? Methanol? E85, something like that? That'd be stinky. Need a pretty good exhaust fan. And a pretty good vacuum to clean all the rubber off the rug as well. So 27 laps, 2.44 kilometers. We're coming up on 30 laps. We're doing a few Ks. We're not going to do hundreds of kilometers tonight. We might do. We're going to do at least 100. We're coming up on 60-ish kilometers, more than that, 70, something like that. 60, 70, 80 it'd be when I get to 30 laps, 2.44, yeah, let's go 80. just under 80. It's going to be a long practice session. I've got 15 minutes to go still. I've got 22 laps. We're going to top this baby up and keep going for half an hour. I'm just going to keep turning left. Flat out, I've got my foot flat to the board. I'm going to wear out my right foot. Won't be able to walk tomorrow, but it's alright. I'll be in meetings all day tomorrow anyway, so it doesn't matter. Turn those meetings into rehab maybe, and it'd be my iRacing recovery meetings. I don't think work would appreciate that, but have to set up a day at work, bring your sim rig to work day, and get all the colleagues at work to have a go. I wonder how I'd transport my sim to work. Maybe I could drive it to work, like sit in a trailer in my real sim rig using fossil fuels in the IndyCar and drive to work. Oh, these are those tangents that happen, guys. They happen every stream. It's either tangents or tantrums on Racing for James. You never know what you're going to get. Never know what you're going to get. What's it going to be tonight? It's going to be it's going to... Whoop, hang on, it just got brighter. What happened here? Sun going down, the moon? It's going to be tangents tonight, not tantrums. I want to have a fun night, guys. Not necessarily not crash. I just don't want to be miserable. Not that I've been like, a little bit miserable. I'm not going to pretend I haven't been. I want to perform for you guys. Be a circus monkey and show you guys my talents. I want to start chucking poo at everyone. See, tangents. James, you got a laugh out of that one. What you will notice when we switch over to the race server in 14 minutes, the 24 seconds a lap, 14 minutes, so let's say it's 2 laps per minute, we've got another 28 laps to go. I'm going to need some more fuel. But what you will notice is the grandstands will start filling up. Pretend people around the internet come to watch our races. So there'll be full grandstands under lights at Texas Speedway. Here to watch the Marl boys. Marl boys causing chaos in Texas. We'll see you in a few minutes, Punt. Looking forward to it, buddy. We need to do another big oval race too, Punt, is what we need. We'll fire up the ARCA cars, and I reckon you, me, Sunday night, mate. Or no, it won't be. It might be even Monday night, but we'll work it out. We'll, you, me, oval something or other. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Survived a couple of good oval races. Enjoying it. Might follow in Gizzy's footsteps and just give up road racing and drive ovals. I'd have to probably follow Scott McLaughlin and drive the IndyCar ovals though. But as I said, you know that's not going to happen because I've got no willpower and I'll end up driving a road series anyway. Oh, there's a wall there. Wasn't even looking. Just kissed it. I'm still resting my left foot on the brake pedal like I'm actually going to use it. Don't even need to. Put it in a foot spa or something. Some of those sucker fish chewing on my toenails. That's what I need in my sim rig. Oh, imagine that as a mod, guys. Under your foot pedals, you got this fish tank full of sucker fish getting your foot massage while you... Yes, you heard it here first. Patent that idea. Editor, oh no, that's me. Damn it, sorry guys. I'm gonna buy me some sucker fish on the weekend at a fish tank. It'd only work in an oval race though, where you don't really need your brake pedal, or if you're right foot braking and you just didn't use your left foot at all. You'd have to swap feet though, because you'd have a really clean left foot, so you'd have to like learn to accelerate and brake with your left foot so you can do your right foot every so often. Especially when you're streaming every day. Like imagine how clean my foot would be if I had it in a fish pond full of sucker fish chewing my toenails off every day. You guys are going to beg for tantrums by the end of this, aren't you? Listening to me dribble. You were like, Trav, we want the old Trav back. Throw us some tantrums, guys. Can you please at least crash or do something stupid, Trav, so you get upset? That's what it'll be like in the chat, I reckon. I do like driving. I don't know why. I like driving. Hey, good news, guys, by the way. Bought my tickets for Bathurst 6 hour next year. So if you feel like coming to meet racing for James, buy yourself a mug cake now. Haha! Should I feed the mug cake to the suckerfish as well, Punt? What do you reckon? Oh no, mug cakes and suckerfish. We're good. I know, Punt, I told you, it's either tantrums or tangents, mate. There's no in-betweens with this guy. Can't he just be normal? He can't. It's not possible. Yeah, I did. I bought my tickets to the Bathurst 6 hour. So if you want to come and meet racing for James, the man himself will be there. He's heading for his 3rd lap of the mountain. If the weather's going to be good, if it's going to be crap, we'll still do a lap of the mountain. He's done 2 laps of Mount Panorama. He's going to need a new set of wheels on his wheelchair before he gets around the 3rd lap. Make sure he's got some grip to get through the dipper. And we'll be doing it. We'll be there. It's always a good event. I love the Bathurst 6 hour. It's been our 3rd year in a row. It's good fun. It's nice for the kids. There's not many people there. I mean, all of you might come now. I encourage you to. I've already got my campsite, so I don't care if the rest sell out. I've secured mine. But I encourage you to come along. Watch some car racing. Meet James. Come for a walk around the track. Jump in the mile chain a few minutes as well. So 9 minutes to go. See the guys at Mile, we'll listen to them and have a bit of a chit chat. Now that Volt sorted me out with the mute button instead of push to talk, so I don't actually have to hold a button anymore. What I need to know is if I can actually put a button on my steering wheel for push to talk for the Mile guys, because that'd be amazing. Rather than, because that's what I use for the in-the-game push to talk. I've got the one on the McLaren wheel. Keeps me going.
You have about 5 laps of fuel.
Well, that's inconvenient. Well, no, it's good actually, Jeff, because I'll do 5 laps. That'll be 2.5 minutes. Then I'll be able to jump in the Mile chat, say hi to those guys. And as an added bonus, I'll be able to do about 7 more minutes of laps for Leuko. The lights go out in the background. Look down at the stream to see if they went out, but I realised it's on the delay, so pretty soon the lights will go out of the stream and I'll be completely visible to the human eye. We're not too dizzy yet. Basically, this is going to be a huge amount of laps added. We've got a whole another half an hour of this stuff, guys. 30 more minutes. So we'll see how many laps we do in this session. We'll add another 30. I will get to practice 1 pit stop. Not good at getting into pits. Might have to drop down in there before turn 3 and 4. Or I might just have to slow down on now and then try and get into that entry there.
You've got about 2 laps of
That's
fuel.
good, so you get 50 laps per tank. Tyres are good. Don't even need to put tyres on. I'm turning tyres off, we're just filling up with fuel. Just fuel. Don't need tyres, none of that stuff. Just enough fuel to allow us to get through 7 minutes.
You have about 1 lap of fuel.
That's good. We're going to box this lap, Jeff. Just chill, mate. Then we're going to add ourselves into the Mile chat. We're going to have a conversation with some other intelligent humans and see if we can find some more tangents to go off based on what they say. Alright, let's practice this pit entry. I don't think I need a pit during the actual race, but maybe I do. Way too early. Did I get a black flag? No. Nailed it. Nailed it. I also, in the transition time to the race server, and oh, look at the blue flames in the mirror. I wish you guys could see my triple screens. I've got big blue flames coming out of the exhaust. Hey, buddy. Oi, you don't crash into the tyres. Alright, let's join Marl. Marl. Windows D. We need Windows Desktop. Oh, come on, Jeff. You're too fast for me. Here we go. G'day, gents. How you going? Yeah, good, good, good. How you going, mate? Really well, buddy. Yeah, pretty miserable again, mate. I had one good race, then I had another shit race. So, yeah, it's been a month, mate. But I'm learning a bit about myself, and yeah. Yep. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, 100%, man. No, it is absolutely, and it's just a mindset thing, man. I'm pretty tired from streaming and trying to entertain the internet all night as well. It's yeah, it's a different project, mate, and that's the part of the roller coaster. And I just want it to be a true reflection of what I'm actually experiencing. I'm not here doing this YouTube thing to pretend to be someone I'm not. It's just the raw me, mate. But I've definitely had a few bad runs, and that'll happen again. It won't be the first time, won't be the last time, as you know. Ah, exactly, man. That's good fun. Like, I'm in the sim every day, having a bit of fun still. Do you have to turn YouTube up? It's not YouTube, Discord up.
Wearing out.
Discord up. It's very, very quiet. No, it's my end. I've got the output volume right down. There we go. Alright, no deploying your front wing at me this time either, Jet. Can't make promises I can't keep. Oh, he's got it mapped again, doesn't he? So I don't know if everyone's had a look at my YouTube shorts, but if you have a look somewhere in my YouTube shorts, there's only a handful of them. You'll see a video of me in the IR-18. Yeah, it caused a big crash, mate. It was a few of us. There's a video of me in the IR-18, and Mr. Jet, who you'll see tonight, he was behind me on the... I won't spoil it. Go and watch the YouTube short. Get the views up on the YouTube short. Racing with James YouTube, YouTube shorts, and then just have a look. Just watch them all. Oh, nice. How long for? Sweet. Oi, what's that? Ah, it's a big bug. You better after killing him. What's that? Oh, it's just a bug though. Yeah, they're gonna take him outside and release him. Like, it's just a cockroach. Just kill him. Know where he's come from? You gotta be, mate. Gotta be surviving this world. Every bug for himself, mate. I'm just a big bug at the end of the day. Jesus Christ, sound like they hit it with a bloody truck. Hey! There's no point in just putting that outside. Where? Alright, all the male boys are joining. We've got 60 laps under our belt. We're going to go a couple more. Track's 2.44 kilometers. I'm really struggling on the tyres now. I didn't change my tyres in the pit stop. So hopefully the race is not 60 laps. Although, I can get through 60. Really having to slow down for the corners now. I'm back to 4th gear in a couple of spots. Wee. Okie dokie. I'm going to practice another pit entry because this will be 62 laps. No, I'm doing a couple more. It was one. Oh, nice. How'd you go? Whoops. Got 1 more minute. 1 more minute and we'll jump over to the race service. So I'll finish this lap, we'll jump into the pits. Give that a good practice on that pit entry with a bald tyre. Definitely noticing the tyres worn after 65 laps. Okay, so we're going to pick a spot to slow down. That red mark on the wall. Alright, so before that red mark on the wall, guys, is what we need. What do my tyres get to? 54. That's alright. Alright. How many laps did we do? That's what we're here for. 66. 66 laps. Let's get out of here. We'll go do another session. That's 66 times 2.41. I lied to you. I thought it was 2.42. I thought it was 2.42. It's 2.41. Whoops. All right. That's that sorted. I turned Discord up way too loud. Way too loud. Let's turn them back down a bit. There we go. Whoop. And I turned that up as well. There we go. All right. Whoop, that's still super loud. What have I done? I broke my earballs. All right. Let's have a look-ski. So, it's time to jump into the race server. So this means you're going to see some more cars on track, and we're going to see the car that we need to not crash into. Old Man Jumbo. There's a few. There's a few guys here, guys. A few. There's heaps of guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Lucky 13. If you're playing at home, lucky 13. It's going to be fast. It's going to be furious. It's going to be fast. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's load in. There we go. Now, I did state that I need to get snack. So I am just going to grab a piece of dark chocolate to help me through. All right, I'll be 2 seconds internet while we load into this server. just as I promised, I'm back. Did you miss me? I forgot that I sort of only half loaded in. I only clicked the session button. I didn't actually click into it, so now you got to wait a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Let's update some laps though. So 66. .41 plus 589611 and 589611. All right, so we might cross the 6,000 kilometer mark today, guys. 6,000 kilometers. 6,000. That's got a good ring to it. All right, let's go. I'm finishing some. I'm going to turn the chat down a bit. Cherry chocolate, dark chocolate with cherry. All right, jumping in the tow. Let's go. It's a practice race, basically. I'm not going to catch them because they're in the draft. Maybe I will. Let's go see if we can. Whoop. No. Not going to catch them if I hit the wall.
Just step past the flat. 24.333.
Let's go. It's a practice race. For half an hour. "13 entries, guys." Oop. It is a bit slipperier in the draft. Alright, I'm glad I practiced with actual cars on track. It's way more intense. So this is the the Tiger car we were saying we aren't going to crash into. Yeah, chew up the tyres. It's going to get very, very, very busy. I want to make sure you're in the video well before I wipe you out in the race accidentally, mate. That's right, dude. I was just telling everyone this is the one. Don't play with tigers. Punt was just saying he's got me stirring him up here. Just practicing. He's a good, reliable guy. Whoop! That's not gone well. Ah! That's not gone well, punt.
You've got some damage. Let's get that.
Go and watch that. go and watch that from in my car. That was brilliant. Jump in my car and watch that replay. You will not be disappointed. Yeah, you won't be disappointed with that one. That was great. No, that's all right. We're allowed to practice crashes as well, mate. Don't worry. Oh dear, that was brilliant. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? That's how you crash in an oval race, guys. Whoop, somebody dead up here.
Car up high. Go low.
Turn the pit limiter on to try and get off that wee. Alright. Wow! That was insane. I don't know how fast we were going when we crashed back there. Well, not that one, the one before, but that the boys were just talking about the closing speed. It's phenomenal. That was unreal. I could just imagine what that would be like to crash in VR. That was brilliant. Alright, we got 15 cars now. Brilliant. Got somebody hassling me over my shoulder here. You can see a little paw poking through here. This is Autobat. We're spending Saturday night with Autobat. We spent last Saturday night with Autobat as well. We spent last Saturday with him. We're going to do another 6-hour Fuji. We're heading to Japan. Heading to Japan.
Car outside.
This is busy.
Keep low. Still there. Outside. Clear.
Whoop. Seventh fastest. There's some fast guys here still, the new guys. Don't know what the secret of being fast in an IndyCar is, but what did I do? I did 24 something in the last one. 24.3, there you go. 24.7 was my fastest. It's only 4/10ths faster. That's pretty crazy. The times are going to be very, very tight tonight. It's just hoping that we can all co-mingle on this circuit. Another 12. We will definitely cross the 6,000 kilometre mark. Definitely cross the 6,000 kilometre mark. We'll rattle up some laps here as well. We're at 66 in the last practice session. Whoop. Got around him well there. That was a good practice. Oh, we're still going to abuse you anyway. Oh dear, love it. I love it.
Go high.
So I found myself with my left foot on the brake pedal again, guys. I don't know why. Whoa, there's been a crash. Oh, there it is.
Car stopped up high.
There it is. That was a good save. Did you see that, guys? I did. I felt it in the steering wheel. I'm a-coming, mate. It's a long way around to catch you. I know. That was a bit silly. The draft is good, isn't it? Here he comes.
Go high. Outside.
So we're going to fend him off from the inside line.
Car on the high side. Still there, hold your line.
Oh, there he goes. He's got the side draft here. Whee, you can hit the grass just. I've got 10 toes, punt. Does that help? Well, look at the draft, guys. Whoa! A draft is mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. You wait till the race when there's a whole stack of these guys in front of me. I'll probably be, well, what am I, a mid-pack? Apparently there's a different setup, but I'm just running this one. Oh, don't hit the wall on the exit. Let's go, toe. Let's go. There we go, that's going to be a good lap. No, it's not. Well, there's a lot of marbles up high. See him coming off the car in front. Lots of marbles. We got Koala. He's quick. Now I actually have no idea how long the race is. No idea. We've got 12 minutes. Wow! Oh, that was close.
Still there, inside.
I think he's running a different setup, that guy.
Still there, inside. Clear inside.
That was busy.
Outside. Clear high.
I'm running on 24 lap old tyres, so that's not going to help my cause. Look at that draft, wow. It gets me every time, puts a smile on my face. We're driving at 334 kilometres an hour, stationary in our lounge room. All the cool kids are doing it. Oh, the wash in the corners is what's going to catch you. Good old Jumbo. I had it until I didn't have it anymore. That's the one. Oh dear. Look at that draft. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Alrighty, we're home and hose. Can't shake that 24/7, the fastest I've done, but I am on older tyres now, so I'm not going to hold that against me. I'm going to rely on getting through the oval race clean. There's a good laugh going on in the group chat. It's something to be awesome to share one night with the internet. It's always a good laugh. I do mute them. I do answer them from time to time, so you'll see me ducking in and out of the YouTube side of things to socialise. Race with these guys. Tuesday night is the IR18 series, MBS Apex Racing League. We still have positions available for other drivers if you want to join. Join in the chaos. You've still got time right now. You've got 12 minutes before quali. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. Car feels super comfy. Well, I'm going to get dizzy, guys. I'm going to need to turn right for about 3 hours to balance myself out from this. I know everyone says that when they're doing oval stuff. I've got a tear off map. No, I need a map. I don't have a tear off. I've got something on my screen. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a rubber or something. These don't have a tear off. They have a windscreen, a visor. Wow.
Go high.
It's going to be night time. It's going to be night time at night time.
Slow car down low. Go high. Go high.
So we've got a later night stream tomorrow night. We're back to Pilates tomorrow. So I will we'll be on at about 7:30 tomorrow night, and I'm going to jump back in the GR86. I haven't actually built up the confidence to ask Jumbo to do a livery for me yet, so I started modifying one myself. We will run that tomorrow just for representation of Leukodystrophy Australia on my car again. I've thrown the toys out with the GT4 and I've gone back to basics, guys. So we are going to run the production car challenge. I did one race yesterday and it lasted halfway through the first lap. So effectively we just need to stick at it. I just honestly just need to stick at it. Saturday I've got, so there's an option for me on Saturday. I've got two options now. The Bristol 500 race is on, and then there's the Fuji 8 hour. So I've got the option to do both races on Saturday. I don't know whether I will. I might just do Fuji, because the times for the Bristol 500, there's one during the day, which I could do during the day, and then the Fuji in the evening. I could also not do that. Just need to try and turn down. Turn this down a bit more. There we go. Alrighty, so we're back. I just had to turn the voice rate down. It was actually really, really loud in my ears. Way louder than I need it to be, and that's probably why I'll be deaf and won't be able to hear anyone next time I do a YouTube stream. But what are we doing? We're doing laps for Leukodystrophy Australia. So I have a YouTube channel called Racing for James, if you found me. The idea is that I am streaming every night on YouTube. So if you have a look, for the last 17 days, because it's currently the 17th of September here in Australia, for the last 17 days I've been on the internet every single day. Now, the goal for me is to do as many laps as I can. I am fitting the YouTubing in amongst my life, amongst work, physio, James's appointments, school, everything, all of the above grown-up stuff, because I sometimes have to be a grown-up as well. But the goal is to do as many laps as I can. Now, I've done 1,400 and something laps, and tonight we'll cross the 6,000 kilometre mark. Not a huge distance. Like I said, I have been fitting this in amongst life, and on Saturday we did a 6-hour race, but I only did about 2 hours of it on my own, so I'm only counting the laps that I'm doing this month. I will be doing 3 hours solo on Saturday night. I've got another Nürburgring 4-hour race coming up. So I've got a couple of big sessions in the Simrig on the weekends planned, but during the week we try and keep it to 2 to 2.5 hour sessions, so I don't burn myself out too much. And the reason we are here and the reason we're doing laps of Leuko is to raise money for Leukodystrophy Australia. So the goal being to challenge myself, much like life with Leukodystrophy, it's different every day, and the emotional and mental roller coaster of the challenge I'm doing in the sim rig here is is a metaphor for what life's like. It ebbs and flows and it changes just like it does for everyone. But leukodystrophy is one of those conditions that is different every day. And if you haven't heard of it much, like I hadn't until we received our diagnosis only 6 months ago, then this is the place to come and learn about it. Racing for James is the channel that we'll be sharing our journey on. Racing for James was a real world race car project that I had some 10 years ago. I went away from it, got involved in different sports, and now I have decided to rekindle my love for motorsport through the simulator. And the idea is to share my passion for racing and try and raise awareness, much like other people do. There's plenty of charity events, and I'm well aware I'm in a competitive market for it. But what I'm going to promise everyone on YouTube is that this is me. I'm not here to be a famous YouTuber. I'm not here to be winning top split races. I'm not here to be doing that sort of stuff. I'm here to be putting in and having fun as much as I can. And if you actually check out through the streams that I have had recently, you will see that it's been a roller coaster, and it will continue to be. And that's what I will continue to work on as we go through this project. So what do we have left to go in this practice session? We've got 3 minutes left. Now, if you are tuning in, we are raising money, as I said, for Leukodystrophy Australia. I've got a link in the description below, and all donations do go directly to Leukodystrophy Australia. We are affiliated with them. They provide support for us through our diagnosis for our son James. However, any money raised does not benefit us in any way, shape or form. The money raised goes to Leukodystrophy Australia, which is run completely by volunteers, and they don't actually receive any government funding either. So every bit of support they provide families like ours and other families with older siblings and even older children in general, they provide support and advocacy and just help be there in the difficult times for our families. So it's my little way to say thank you. Push myself through a challenge for myself and putting myself out there on the internet to start something new and see how this thing plays out. So we've got 13 days left after today, which encompasses 2 weekends, which is going to be awesome. I've got a 6-hour race on Saturday and then a 4-hour race the following week. So we will get some distance up. We absolutely will get some distance up and some more laps up. What the outcome's going to be, how much we raise, how many laps we do, is all up in the air. I've got no expectations on any of that stuff. This is the very first Laps for Leuko project. What I will do is I will be back next year, and I will be back on YouTube. I will be putting normal videos up throughout the months and all that anyway. It's not just about Laps for Leuko, our channel. We are here to be on YouTube and have a bit of fun and share our adventure as we crash. Got him. Whee, that was close. Nope, there we go.
You'll need to tow back to pit lane.
I'm going to have to tow back to pits.
Reset button and we'll come and get you.
There we go. All right, we did 49 laps. I've only got a minute to go, so I'm not going to jump back in. We'll count those 49. Let's add them to the tally, guys. Let's see how close we're getting to 50. Oh, hang on. So we're going to cross the 1500 lap mark now. Oh, as I headbutt my keyboard tray. Well done, Trevi. Well, yeah, I know. I got my Jamesy over my shoulder here. He's right there being my biggest mascot. So what did we do? 49 laps, didn't we? So we've done 1534 laps. And 49 times 2.41 is another 118. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. We've crossed the 6,000 kilometer mark. 0.11. 6,014. There you go. You saw it here first. 6,014 kilometers. We're getting there. We've done some Ks. Whoops. That says 14,000. It's not quite right. Let's get rid of that, the extra 4. 1,534 laps is what we've done. That's better. That's better. I almost lost track of how many laps I've done. No. Hang on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What I need to do is I just need to wind back in my stream. 1,485. Uh-oh, that was lucky. 5 plus 49. 1,534. Yes, sweet. That is it. It just didn't look like enough laps. It is plenty of laps, guys. We've done lots. We're gonna. I think. Hey, buddy. All right, qualifying. I am going to quali because it's 2 more laps. Everyone needs to do 2 more laps. Oh, it goes straight into a quali tune. Sweet. Let's go. Quali. Laps for Leuko. Send it. We've crossed 6,000 kilometers, guys. Did you know? Cool fact. Mr. Travi has been racing on iRacing for a bit over a year now. We started in June last year. Every iRacing season is 12 weeks long. And last season, so season 3 in iRacing 2024, I completed, drum roll please, I completed 600 laps for the entire iRacing season. I have completed 1,534 laps in 17 days. Very, very stoked. Now that 600 laps includes ovals, it includes roads, whatever I did last season. So I am putting a lot of laps in. I think I am. I mean, as I said, of doing this around work and around life and around everything else and not staying up late, I'm just putting in a couple of hours a day, 2.5 hours a day, 6 hours on a weekend. I've done 1,534 laps and I only did 600 laps in 12 weeks. So probably owe my wife a bunch of flowers. Might even take her out for dinner after laps for Leuko is done, but she knows why I'm here. My kids know why I'm here. I'm here because I choose to be here and I want to do this for my charity. I want to do this for my project. I want to do this for me. And the reason I want to do it for me is I want to push myself. Trying to do something for a month is a challenge on its own. I'm trying to be on the internet in front of the whole entire world. Whoever chooses to watch this for one whole month. I feel pretty cool about that. Like, it's a pretty cool world we live in that we've got the option to do that sort of stuff. Very, very cool. And this quali is actually 4 laps long, guys. So I've put it on P2. You're kidding. Somebody please go faster. I told you that was going to happen, guys. I told you that. I hadn't been that fast the whole time. Alright, there's another 4 laps.
There's the flag. It's over.
I think I've got to adjust my brakes in FanLab. How did I put it in second? You're kidding. Not impressed with that idea, guys. And my brakes are at 100%. Wow, they lock up real quick. All right, I'll be back in a second, guys. It's how many lap race is this? I should tell you. It's 80 laps. All right, I'll be back. All right, Travi's back. We're P3. 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 What are you guys watching there? We haven't been delayed that long. Why is it showing something? Oh, hang on. I know what happened here. I'm not live with the stream. I was like, what's going on? What I should have done is most exciting. There we go. People are still qualifying. I should have probably done 10 minutes more laps. Got to do 80 laps this race, guys. What I will show you, have a look at the, where did they go? Have a look at the qualifying times. Let me do, okay. So we've got 4-1, 4-5, 5-0, 5-0, 5-1, 5-3, 5-5, 5-5, 5-6, 5-6, 5-9. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's impressive. Wow. I don't know if you can actually see that. It hasn't, oh, there it is. Poking up on the screen. I didn't intentionally hide anyone's names there, but that's what happened. So let me put all these back over. I've got them all hidden over on my left screen for no particular reason other than they're out of the way. Okay, again. All right, we're going points racing. I just had a look at those times, boys. What a qualifying session, lads. Well done.
You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over.
Oh, boys, I'm excited.
The estimated strength of field is 1,460. Keep it clean.
So we actually just realised this is the first time in an IndyCar we're turning right, guys.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Got a very good view of my rear view mirrors. All right, it's go time. Am I the only one on P3? We're just waiting for other people. I'm going to turn my car off. So I'm starting on the inside line, P3. $80 laps. So I have to make a pit stop.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
So I've got to make a pit stop. Plus, I have to, what's the other, change tyres. So tyres, I know, I gave away the strategy. I did 60 laps. So the tyres lasted, I did 69 laps. The tyres I got 60 laps at them. So I need to get it to 40. Here we go. Wave to our pit guys on the left here. Good work. See you soon, boys.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Be lining up on the inside. All right. Now I am going to need to be a little bit quiet during this, guys, because yeah, it's gonna be busy. It's gonna be busy. 80 laps. 80 laps. I'm gonna remember to not light up the tyres at the start line. I'm going to start in neutral, guys, and just fucking roll over the line. Never give up. It's the right thing to do.
Get ready, going
Oh
green.
dear. I've got another YouTube short of my very first YouTube short. Do yourself a favour, have a laugh. Come back to the stream after and see if we're surviving. But go and watch my very first YouTube short.
Green, green, green.
There we go. 80 laps.
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low. Outside is clear.
We have our first casualty of the oval, Jumbo. Now I'm in the draft here, so it's just dealing with the draft and...
Car inside. Clear.
We've got 4 eggs. No yellow. There's the yellow.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
That was busy. I'm just going to check my damage.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
No damage. Car looks fine. That's good. I'm happy with that. Oh. Alrighty. So now I am in P4. That was Lord Bolt that almost ripped our nose off there. I might pit maneuver him later. Now we just need to roll around.
The pit road's open.
Alright. We're got 77 laps to go. We're on our first caution, hopefully. No sir, I don't know how. That was very close, but we got there, mate. Sorry, hang on, can you hear me now?
No damage. Car looks clean.
Can you hear me now, Michael? Yeah, sweet. Yeah, sorry, I pushed the wrong button. No damage, mate. It looked closer than it was. That's alright. Nah. I wouldn't have cared. Would have been a spectacular crash. Alright, so we're under our first... Oh, look at the pretty lights. I told you the crowd would come out, guys. Oops. Checking up. What happened back there? Checking up. So the yellow lights I just noticed on the fences as we go around the track. You wait, as we get to the start and finish line. This is awesome. This game looks unreal. So, I'll come back to it again. So you got the yellow lights on the fence here. There's no crowd around the back of the oval here. They're all around for the pit area. But we come to the start and finish line, and the lights on the fence. Alright, we're coming up to it now. We're turn 4. Here they are on this fence coming up right now. So see the yellow flashing lights on the fence? The posts. That's amazing. I wonder if they go green at the start of the race. I'm going to have a look. It'll probably mean I'll crash, but I'll be on the outside line. But it's all yellow, and there's a massive crowd here for us. So good. I'm excited.
Pit road is closed right now.
2 laps to go till green. How many fast repairs? 2 fast repairs. So let's try not to use any of them. But we've got 2, so I can afford 2 big crashes, guys. As long as I can drive back to pits. Just listening to a bit of a chat about a... Whoopsie. Two. I was just having a listen to one of the other chats. They've got a league and they've got a manually driven safety car, which I think is awesome. So you basically just get one person to jump in and drive the safety car. I think that's awesome. That's awesome. Now I'm on the outside. All right, so we've got another start. So every time I have to do a restart, I get a little bit nervous, guys. If you watch that very first YouTube short of mine, and you'll see why. It's what happened was I planted it, absolutely flattened it on the start of the race, and spat the car sideways before the green flag. It was a pretty special moment. We had a good laugh, and the boys stir me up to this day. It was only about 2 months ago, but they still stir me up like they should. I would have done the same thing. And I have a good laugh about it too. You have to. You have to. Okie dokie. We are coming into turn 3 and 4. Have a sip.
About to go green. Stay focused.
All right, here we go.
Pace car is off. Green, green, green. The next car's the leader. Back in third. Keep hustling. The leader is running. 32.47. Car inside. Clear.
Just waiting for my tyres to warm up and my eyeballs to calibrate again to the speed. So we're going fast.
Car inside.
We are doing 340 kilometers an hour.
Still inside.
Very, very fast.
Clear inside. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car inside. The car in C5. Just set the fastest lap.
I don't like that high line so much, but we're going to use it. Fixed. Aero washing the corners is real. Keep it off the fence, I did. Wow, that was unreal. A few people just commented the same thing. There was a hell of a lot of understeer in the toe there. Very, very, very cautious of that. Had to really let off the throttle and wait for the grip to come back up.
The car in C2 just set the fastest lap. 24.496.
Alright. These guys in front of me have I think over 3k I rating in ovals.
1 second.
That's impressive. Very, very impressive.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Alrighty, just follow the leader. Don't want to battle these guys.
Outside. Outside is clear.
Just need to stay with these guys as much as I possibly can.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, there's the yellow flag.
Single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Alright, that was good. I enjoyed that. Nice clean run. Alrighty, second safety car. We're 13 laps into an 80 lap race. Checking up. There's the safety car. Alright. Now we need to try and run away again. I'm not going to pit for tyres or anything like that yet. Pretend. One of the boys has pitted. I regret not pitting now. I should have pitted. Should have pitted. Too late.
Car 85, got the lucky dog, let them past on the outside.
85 got the lucky dog. So that puts me on the inside line after this yellow. This is a very slow laps for Leuko at the moment, which is good. Less risk when we're driving this slow. Less risk. I will have Lord Volt on the high line, and I'll have Dark Lord on my right hand side as well. I'm going to get my name changed to Ray R4J on my relative there instead of Ticky Trav. It's meant to be Ticker Trav from my competitive shooting days. Nobody ever called me that, but that's what I called myself, so that's my name. Actually pretty stoked, guys. A lot of the guys I was shooting with competitively have just been away at the World Championships, the International Precision Rifle World Championship, and they, from what I understand, Australia finished third in Open Division for the team, the whole team, third in the world. Third in the world. A lot of these guys I used to shoot with quite a bit, and I like to think I did okay when I was shooting competitively. I've given the sport away in that respect.
The pit road is closed.
I want to do it, but I can't get away and travel like I used to with our needs at home. I need to be at home, and a couple of the boys who I raced with said, "Oh yeah, but you race like 24-hour events and all that stuff. You do all that, but the problem is I can't practice shooting in my backyard." I think, yeah, I'd probably get in a fair bit of trouble. Yeah, I think I'd get a fair bit of trouble. And yeah, so I decided that I'd move my competition rifle on, and well, I mean, have been sim racing as well. So I figured I'd just concentrate on concentrating on sim racing instead. And like I said, laps racing for James was a project I've had in the past. 2 laps to green, so we will be going green after this. But yeah, effectively I am here sim racing now, and I spend a lot of time in the sim this month, every single day. And I just want to enjoy my racing, and I get James in the simulator, and it's more of a social thing for me, just to let my hair down, and I can do it after the kids go to bed. I can do it and just sort of relax a little bit more rather than having to worry about traveling interstate for competitive matches or anything like that. Like I really genuinely miss the crew, and I probably think that there's every chance if I kept doing it I'd be doing okay. But yeah, I chose not to because I wanted to make sure I could be here for my family, and having a little Jamesy with these condition, even with what we thought was cerebral palsy, it's important that I am around, but now more so that we understand his condition is a little bit more serious than we thought it was. So, but that's all right. I'm here, I'm home, I'm on the internet, I'm doing something for me which I enjoy. I've got a hobby, and I'm a very, very lucky human. I've done a lot of cool things in my life, and I'm very, very lucky. Like I said, it's pretty cool having a simulator in your living room, and you can drive in Texas in an Indy car. So very, very excited. And my doggy's back. Hello, Hazel. Alrighty. Alrighty, so we're going to go green this time around. So I need to now be careful of the guys on the outside as we start this race.
Get ready, going green.
Alright. Don't we all? Don't we all?
The pace car is off, be ready.
That's a good start.
Green, green, green.
Let's run away.
Taking
Oop,
third.
Dark Lord's there.
The leader is running 35.68. Car outside.
We work up the gears here. There's Dark Lord.
Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Thanks, Pat. Alright, now we're running away. At 1.9 seconds, so we're a pack of 5 now. We're running away. We've got 1.8 seconds to the guys behind. We just need to work together and run away. Need to run away.
Car inside. Clear.
It's auto bat. Clear bat. Alright, very intense now. Very rubbery windscreen. Very rubbery. Alright, just like we practiced, Trav, 59 laps to go now. Flat out hard IR18 racing at Iowa. I did say, I know it is Texas. Why did I say Iowa? It's Texas.
Car in C8, just steps past the flat. 24.491. Car outside. Keep low. Still there. Clear.
Alright, let's keep going. Just going to leapfrog and go around this.
Back in fourth position. Inside. Clear.
These guys are running the high line. I think they probably know what they're doing a little bit more than me. I might have to follow that. That might be a good idea. Follow and conserve tyres. We've got a long way to go. A long, long way to go. Long way to go. Oh dear, that was close. Car in P1 almost died. We've got 2 seconds to Sammy Bobby back behind us. I don't know, I'd be scared to ride up that close to the wall. I'd be scared to be that close. I'm scared driving this close to the wall, guys. 3.
Inside. Stay high. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
It's too early to worry about racing so much at this stage. So not that Bat's doing anything wrong there. Whoops. But yeah, I'm just saying I'm not gonna battle him. I'm not gonna fight him. I'm not gonna make it hard for him. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh dear.
The leader. The yellow flag is out.
Oh dear.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
There is.
Catch up 2 cars.
That was scary, Bat. Did you did you see that? Oh dear. You were literally a rocket going back across the track, Michael. That happened so fast, man. Oh, mate, there was no way you were avoiding that one. No way in hell. All right.
Catch up 2, car.
Now the big question is pitting. I think we are going to pit.
Catch the pace car. Let the pace car by. You got the black flag. You passed the pace car. They're going to hold you for a while. Pit
Oh,
boxing.
Brody,
10,
did you get a black flag as well, Brody? Yep.
5,
I followed you, man.
3,
Oh well, too late now.
2, 1. Right here.
That'll be a penalty after the safety car as well, man. Yep.
That's it. Go. They want you in single file.
Yeah, so the black flag, so we'll have to serve that after, so we'll have to do a 40-second stop and hold. Damn it. Yeah. No, we passed the safety car. So that's just ruined my race. Damn it. It doesn't matter. We'll be two laps down anyway, man. So it won't matter for us. So we'll make it on fuel now. Absolutely. Only one of us will. Yep. Yep. That's alright. Is what it is, eh? Okay, so that was I followed Brody, thinking that we were doing the right thing there, but it turns out we weren't. I mean, to be fair, Vinny got the black flag taken away from him, but he's what it is, eh? Beggars can't be choosers, and there's our another rookie error. Well.
Pasta 69, car.
Yeah, so it's going to let us all pass, but I have to duck in. I have to duck into pits for a
Pasta 61, car.
Yeah, so Brody and I are going to have to go into pits for a black flag though. So I'm just going to get that out of the way. Oh man, that actually sucks, guys. That sucks. That was a good race. It's ruined it for us. Absolutely ruined it. What do you do? So what the problem with this is that this actually sucks because now we're going to end up down laps and the cars that crash are going to end up in front of us. That actually sucks. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Damn it, guys. That was shaping up to be a fun race. Another ruined evening in laps for Leuko. We're still going to finish the, well, we'll end up 2 laps. We'll end up 2 laps down, so we'll only be doing our 78 laps, but that's alright.
You'll be lining up on the inside.
I'm just gonna duck into pit straight away and get this over with. Because there's no point. I'm gonna end up on my own. Stay behind the 13 car. I'm on the inside. I don't know what's going on here. Vinny, you need to be on the right, mate. Be on the right, the top of the track. Alright. Brody, do you want to duck in lap 1 and then try and work together to catch the field after? Yep. Yep, green and in on the next lap, mate. Yep. That's not a bad idea, actually. Alright, we just decided we're going to try and cause a caution. Alrighty. going to hold the low line and duck in.
About to go green, stay focused.
We'll get onto the line and we'll just get out of the way.
The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. Back in third. Keep hustling. The leader just did a 35.103. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. Outside, 2 wide. You've got to come in for a black flag. Keep low. The next car's the leader. Outside, clear. Outside. Stay low. Clear outside. That car is a lap down. 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 Pit box in.
Just turn your tyres off, Brady. Turn your tyres off, mate.
Car 85 is up the front. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Caution, yellow flag.
Okay, are we... Yep, you're good, Brody. You can, if you change your black box, you can turn your tyres off still, mate. You're right, mate. We'll get out on the lead lap now. You're all good, man. We'll get out on... Yeah. Yep. So you'll get out on the lead lap still, though, mate, because there's a caution now, so...
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
Alright, so we got a bit of luck there, guys. Yeah, did you come out? Not yet.
Car 61. Got the lucky job. Let them past on the outside.
Alrighty. Alright, so that puts us in back on the lead lap. We got very, very, very lucky there, guys. Very lucky. Oh, very lucky. Very, very lucky. Alright, so what do we got to do now? We've got to do some work here.
Pit road is now open.
So now we'll get shuffled to the front. Oh, am I still I am a lap down. Damn it. I think I am a lap down. We are a lap down, Brody, still, because they passed us. Yeah, yep. Yeah, because I think they sped up to catch the safety car instead of waiting for it, so we got a lap down.
Letter 968. Carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Alrighty, so we are a lap down.
Letter 13. Carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Let the 13 car. There we go. Yeah, I think so. We'll be right, man. Is what it is. Yeah, yep. All right. So we are a lap down. Yeah, we are a lap down. There's 3 of us here. So what happened was we come into pits. We actually had the advantage to pit and do our penalty. However, the guys sped up to chase the pace car instead of slowing down, so they actually got a full lap in while we were there, because it's only a 24-second lap, a 25-second lap. But I was in for 28 seconds, so I had to hold for over a lap. So it put us a lap down, but that's all right. It is what it is. Effectively now I've got to get through a little bit of the lap traffic. Hasn't shuffled.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be
Alright,
lining up
so we
on
are
the inside.
trying to now work on unlapping us. So we've got to get through clean here and stay in front so we get the lucky dog. I'm only one lap down. Oh man, Jumbo is in front of me. Alrighty, let's get down to business. We are 36 laps in, so I can actually make the finish on these tyres. And I can, yeah, so I don't need a pit. So I believe other people still have to pit. I believe. So they may have to pit under green. I actually don't know. I don't think so, but we'll find out. We'll find out how this plays out, because I know I can make the finish now, and I know other people can't. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out.
About to go green.
Alrighty,
Stay focused.
now we're in the thick of this battle here, so we have to pay attention.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag. The leader
Here we
is
go.
35.843.
Good run again.
Car outside. Clear. That car is the lap down. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Still there. Car outside. 2 wide. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Clear. Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside. If you
Oh,
want
what
to-
happened there?
The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed. Catch that. 14. Car.
I don't know if that was me or not. Not sure. I don't know if that was me or not. I actually don't know. I genuinely don't know if that was me. I genuinely don't know. It was Dark Lord, I think. I think it might have. I actually don't know.
Car looks fine. No damage.
So I've got no
reported.
damage. I reckon I got
14.
net coded.
Car.
I think. I can only assume that was netcode, because I got 2x for something and then it turned into 4x. So 2x is losing control, but I didn't lose control. So I really genuinely don't know. Genuinely don't know. It's busy.
Car 61. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Car 61. Oh, what?
Letter 61.
Well, that's weird, because I was in P5. That's really weird. Oh, doesn't matter, but I was in P5, yeah. Yeah, I said I don't really care, but yeah, I thought it was the car in, yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, like I said, I actually don't care, I just hit a race, but I thought it went to the next one in line, so unless I'm another lap down again. I'm not sure how that works.
Pit road's open.
Okay, well now I'm in P5, so I don't know what the go there is. I'm not exactly sure. I really don't know, because I was in P5. Then I dropped, unless he was just a nose in front of me when the caution came out, he must have been maybe. We've got 40 laps to go. I don't know, I actually don't know if I caused that accident.
Letter 13, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I'm really not sure. Really not sure here, guys. We've lost a couple of cars. That's not going to buff out. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so that's interesting. Interesting. So I don't know. He must have been a nose in front of. I don't know if I actually caused that crash or not. I genuinely don't know. And Autobat, mate, I do apologise, because I know Autobat was there, but I don't know if it was me that caused it or Dark Lord, or I just don't know. I was moving up a little bit, but there's plenty of room on the right, so I will check to see. I need to know, because I will absolutely apologise to Autobat or anyone if it was my fault. Yeah, I just don't know. Don't know. We're still a lap down with Brody, but that's alright. Still in P6. Bit of work cut out for us to chase a couple of these boys down, though.
One to go. Next time by.
So we're lining up on the inside.
Catch up 14.
So that puts me in P5. P1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That puts me in P5. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't do ovals enough to know. Yeah, so I don't know. It's weird. It is what it is. We'll see. There might be another caution, maybe. See if we get the lucky dog. So we've got half a lap to go. All right. So we've got our work cut out for us. I can make the finish on these tyres and fuel easily. Easily. So very easily.
Get ready.
Whether I can do it successfully, I don't know. So be mindful, we've got...
The pace car is in.
Here we
Green
go.
flag, green flag. The leader is running 35.461. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Outside, clear. Car inside. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still hold. Clear, 2 wide. Clear outside if you want it.
We're going for
Inside.
Alright, let's go with Joker.
Clear.
A runaway with Joker here.
Car in front, pitting.
Very cool looking Indy cars, aren't they?
fastest lap, 24.271.
So I've unlapped myself here. Now we've got to try and catch back up to the back of the field.
You're back in fifth. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low. The car behind you is pitting. Still there, hold your line. The leader just did a 24.931. Still there. Clear up top.
So effectively now we're in front of the leader, so if a caution comes out, we should be good to keep going around because the leader's behind us. I think we'll go green the rest of the way, but that's cool. Brody's a pretty experienced oval racer, I think. Somewhere around the 3,000 I rating mark, I believe. I think so. We just got to stay in front now, that's all. Oh, there's a crash. There it is. No yellow. Damn it. That would have been handy. That would have been handy for it to turn into a caution, but it doesn't matter.
The car behind you is pitting. You're back in fifth.
Alright, we're in the busy part of the oval now. 27 laps to go. Off track there, didn't want that.
The leader is running 25.333. The car behind you is pitting. Outside.
Don't want to squeeze Joke up against the wall there either.
Car outside.
Don't want to burn my tyres up.
Hold your line. Stay low. Still there. Outside is clear. Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Car outside.
It's busy.
Car outside. Clear high. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside clear.
Just going to run the midline. Be pretty consistent if I can. See how we go.
You're back in fourth position.
Use up a little bit of tyre. So it doesn't matter at the end of the day, I'm still good. I think, famous last words, until the tyre overheats. Pretty low risk on the middle line. concentrate here, guys. Tyres are going to start wearing a little bit. For us, we will be coming up on pretty old tyres. We've run away from Joker. He's on much older tyres. Only 5 laps older, but should help us a little bit.
The leader consider 25.123.
So I don't know a lot about ovals. I do know that I've got an oval wheel for my NASCAR driving. I don't have one for IndyCar. We use the GT wheel in IndyCar, so good luck. Be harder to feel what the tyres are doing. I'm playing the runaway game at the moment. So we can hold on to 4th, shall we? I don't think there's going to be another caution. Brody will be saving his tyres. He's a bit smarter than me in ovals. He's done a lot more of the oval stuff, and that's good. That's where experience comes in, but I'm happy to learn to see how far I can push it. Just keep an eye on the delta and make sure that I don't cut them off. They're only 2/10 back. It does help that I did 166 laps in practice, somewhere around that mark. Just whether these tyres will hold up 17 laps pushing like I am. Good old man Jumbo here. He's going to be on newer tyres than us. Maybe, but he's out on his own there. So we can get into the draft of him, but I've got Brody in the draft of me as well. So rookie error going to pits, passing the safety car. I followed Brody. I thought we'd be alright. Turns out we weren't.
The leader is running 24.
Better start getting some dirty air. There's that understeer from that dirty air.
That car is a lap down.
Start off a little bit into T1 to there he is. What a run.
Still there.
Timed that well.
Stay high, put the car on the low side.
There is, man. Yep. I'm not, but you can. Absolutely. Probably. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly right, mate. I did the Le Mans 24-hour with the hand controls. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yep, yeah, I broke my, yep. Nah, I've got them. Fully optioned, mate, fully optioned. Oh dear. No, that's made my night. I'm stoked. Oh, I love it. Well, understeer. Alrighty. Brody got the run on me, but he's in front now. 10 laps to go.
You're back in 4th position.
How did we get to third and fourth? Tyres must be. They must have had to pit under green. I'm assuming everyone's pitted. Joker will have.
The leader is running 24.936.
I don't think I can hold on to Brody now. I pushed my tyres a bit too hard, I think. This is a roller coaster ride, though. I also do need to check out if I am responsible for the murder of Autobat. Understeer, that was lucky. That understeer in the draft is crazy. I think that's where you meant to adjust the weight jacker in the car. I don't really understand how to do that, or I don't play with any of that stuff. But I think that's what that's for.
Five to go. We are where we expected to be.
We are where we expected to be. I don't know where you expected, Jeff, but that's right. I'll be happy with fourth. I don't know where second place is. Can't see him on the delta at all, but that's alright. There he is, Koala. It's only a couple of positions back.
Go high.
Oh no, bad luck. Bad luck, dude. Sorry to see that, man. That was good fun.
Two left to go. Two to go. Inside, the leader is running 25.153. Clear. Back in third. Keep hustling. The car behind is pitching. The yellow flag.
Yellow
down.
flag.
They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Green. It'll be a green-white checker.
White flag. White flag.
Whoa, that was intense, guys.
Catch up. 5 car.
I'll get the lucky dog, but it'll put me at the back of the pack. We will finish under caution. Alright, so we will get the lucky dog. All I need to do now is just get around. It'll be a green-white checker, so we'll get one go at it. I will be in third place. That won't change, even if I end up at the back of the field. So that's cool. It's been a bit of attrition tonight, unfortunately. It's coming up in a good 2-hour stream, and we've done quite a few laps for Leukodystrophy Australia. So if you are tuning in at this part of the race, it's the end of the night. We are going to get a... Oh, it's checker flag. We're finishing under yellow. There you go. 80 laps done. We have completed a fair few laps for Leukodystrophy Australia.
Pit road is now open.
The donation link is in the chat below.
All right, let's check it.
It is leuko.org.au/support us /donate now. All dollars raised go to Leukodystrophy Australia in support of families affected by leukodystrophy. We did finish under caution there. However, that's how it goes sometimes. Got our P3.
Let the paid car by.
some donuts to celebrate. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in to another Laps for Leuko stream, guys. So that was a bit of an interesting evening. But thanks very much, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with some more racing. We're going to get back into the blowing the engine. We're going to get back into the what are we getting in? The GR86, guys, at Circuits Older. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.